Hey friends, I'm Linda Cox's clone. Welcome to my channel. I have to thank my dear friend Rose Nelson for encouraging me toward this in the first place, and for sharing her gift as a graphic designer. She's the one who helped my clone look back at me as my 45-year-old self. At 62, there's only so much of me to go around, and I have a lot left to share. Building a clone of myself, an AI version of my voice and my face, is a blessing from God. To be able to share the knowledge and wisdom I've gathered over 62 years is a gift I never expected, a way to multiply myself so that my testimony of the Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, can reach further than I ever imagined. I was asking, what does God actually say about building something in our own image? I am a Christian to the core. I went looking, and I found answers in the Bible. In Genesis, chapter 1, verse 27, "So God created mankind in his own image. We were made in his image, not because we produce something, not because we're useful, because we're his." Now think about what my clone does. She mimics me, my voice, my face, my patterns. After wrestling with it, here's where I landed. Only God creates from nothing. Everything I made with her is just an arrangement of what he already gave me. She isn't a soul. She's a mirror, reflecting back 62 years of life I already lived. The image of God in me, that's not something technology can copy. That part stays mine. Also in Genesis chapter 11 is the story of the Tower of Babel. Humanity, unified, builds a tower toward heaven, not to honor God, but to make a name for themselves. As a people, we're building again, not with bricks like the Tower of Babel. This time it's silicon, reaching toward intelligence instead of the sky. The pattern is the same one humanity has repeated since Genesis. Will we use power to honor what's good, or to glorify ourselves? Then there's the parable of the talents. A master gives his servants gifts. Some invest what they're given, and it grows. One buries his out of fear, and is rebuked for it. Now here is AI, a new tool, a new capability. That's a talent too. Bury it out of fear, and that's its own kind of unfaithfulness. Use it to glorify yourself. And that's the Tower of Babel all over again. But steward it. Use it to extend a calling you already have, and that's exactly what it was given for. So when I look at my clone now, here's the question I keep coming back to. Is this extending my calling, or replacing what actually requires my presence? My prayers, my relationships, my walk with God. No clone touches those. But sharing what I've learned, faster, with more people, that, I believe, is a talent worth investing. Eternal truth is eternal truth, no matter what package it comes in, even a digital one. Fear isn't discernment, wisdom is. If this gave you something to think about, I'd love to hear it. Leave a comment below this video and share it with someone who needs it. Until next time, God bless.